Welcome to Bite-Sized Minecraft, short videos that get right to the point and answer your burning questions about one of gaming's most popular titles. Today's question: how do I beat the Ender Dragon? In a previous video, I detailed how to get to the end dimension, but once you jump in the portal, there's no turning back, so let's strategize a bit before the big boss fight. For starters, think about where you want to respawn if you die. Do you want to go back to your base so you can load up on gear? Or be close to the portal so you can jump back into the action right away? Put down a bed and set your respawn point accordingly. Also, make sure you bring at least 2 or 3 full stacks of any kind of block you have lots of, like dirt, cobblestone, or netherrack. When you spawn in the end, you might find yourself on a small obsidian platform over the void, instead of on the main island where the dragon is. If this is the case, you'll have to build a path you can use to reach the island. Crouch as you place blocks to keep from accidentally falling off into the void. Don't worry about having too many blocks. You may need to do some towering up during the fight. More on that in a moment. Since this is potentially a one-way trip, another useful item to bring with you is an ender chest. You craft it with 8 obsidian and an eye of ender. It essentially functions as cloud storage inventory you can access anywhere you place one. So if you set an ender chest at your base and load it with items you need for the dragon fight, you can set down another ender chest in the end and your items will be in it waiting for you. If you think you're about to die and don't want to lose your items, put them in the ender chest and retrieve them from another ender chest when you respawn. Make sure you have a Silk Touch enchanted diamond or better pickaxe if you want to pick up an ender chest to take it with you, or it'll break. But even if you accidentally lose or destroy an ender chest, the items aren't gone. Simply access any other ender chest and you'll find everything inside exactly as you left it. This is the case even if you craft a new ender chest after the fact. Whether you risk carrying your items on you or tuck them away in an ender chest, you need to figure out what you'll need for the actual fight. One good item to have is a carved pumpkin. The end is swarming with endermen, but if you wear a carved pumpkin on your head in place of a helmet, they won't attack you, even if you accidentally look them in the eyes. The drawback to this strategy is that it does greatly reduce visibility. Some strategists will say bring enough water buckets to create an infinite water source and flood the island. Endermen are water averse, and the water will break your falls if you get knocked off towering up to destroy the end crystals. But flooding the whole island is easier said than done if you're being attacked the whole time. Another way to deal with the endermen is to bring iron blocks and carved pumpkins to make iron golems to join you in the fight. Place 4 iron blocks in a T-shape and top with a carved pumpkin to bring one to life. A few of these should keep the endermen busy while you handle the dragon. For the dragon fight itself, make sure you have a good sword and a good bow. Don't forget to bring arrows too. How many depends on how good a shot you are, but a bow enchanted with infinity ensures you won't run out of arrows mid-fight no matter what. You should be wearing a full set of at least iron armor. Enchant your boots with feather falling or drink a potion of slow falling because you may have to tower up to destroy the end crystals and the dragon will happily knock you back down to the ground. Bring food to eat so you can recover health points and maybe some healing potions as well. If you have an empty bottle, you can try to recover the dragon's breath to use as a potion recipe. At the start of the fight, the island will be surrounded with end crystals atop obsidian pillars. These allow the dragon to regenerate health, so there's no point trying to hurt him until you take these out. You'll be able to get some of them with a bow and arrow if you're a good shot. Others are protected by iron bars, and you'll need to tower up and mine the bars to access them. Those extra blocks will help you here. Once all the end crystals are destroyed, you can start attacking the dragon. If you see a beam of light coming out of the dragon toward one of the pillars after he's hurt, you've missed at least one end crystal. Go to that pillar to destroy it. Use your bow and arrows to attack from a safe distance until he comes in for a landing in the center of the island. At this point, he's immune to ranged attacks, but you can come close and hack at him with your sword. Some strategists will say use a bed here to do a lot of damage, but it's a risky strategy because you might get caught in the explosion. Keep at him and you'll eventually wear him down. If you're not feeling confident in your abilities, maybe get a friend to join you for the fight. Either way, with the dragon defeated, a return portal will activate in the center of the island that will take you to the end credits of the game. After which, you'll find yourself back at your respawn point, because the game is never really over. I'll do another video in the future about exploring the end for special loot. If you found this video helpful, please like and subscribe. Till next time, this was Bite-Sized Minecraft.